What's up everyone, Darcblade here with a video guide for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. In this video we're going to go over 10 little things you may not have noticed from the Monster Hunter World Iceborne beta. These include new additions to the game, changes to existing mechanics, and more. Now you may be aware of some of these already, but I'm hoping there are a few that you may have overlooked. So first up is the adaptable difficulty. Now this has been mentioned before in Capcom live streams. Basically Monster Hunter World Iceborne will have adaptable difficulty, in that it will have single player difficulty, 2-player difficulty, and the standard multiplayer difficulty, which is for 3 or 4 players. On top of that as well, should you disconnect from a game, normally in the original Monster Hunter World you would have to carry on the hunt solo, but with multiplayer difficulty. Now the difficulty will adapt should you disconnect, lowering it back down to solo difficulty. So an excellent quality of life change there. Next, you can customize your heads-up display. In Monster Hunter World you could turn on or off your HUD, but in Monster Hunter World Iceborne you can customize almost all elements of it, turning on individual aspects to what suits your needs. You can turn on and off the health bar, your items, the minimap, anything you desire. So just go into your options, go to the settings, and from there go to the HUD Customization sub-menu. Anyway, next is you can change the training area. There are now 2 training areas basically. First of all is the standard Monster Hunter World training area, where there's a single pillar in the center surrounded by various barrels, but you can change it. This is because the clutch claw mechanics won't work on any of these barrels or the pillar. So if you go to the House Palico located near the item box, you can ask him to change the training area. This will change it to a single massive cart that allows you to perform clutch claw moves on. So a great little additional tool there. Anyway, next, again with the training area, they've added a damage meter. This damage meter will record your combos, so you can test out which is the stronger combos, or even go so far as to test the damage of the builds you create. Anyway, moving on to the Hoarfrost Reach, there is an avalanche located in the center of the map. This avalanche can be activated by either monsters running into the wall of ice or by placing barrel bombs as you see in the video here. This avalanche will cause massive damage to monsters caught in it and transfer you all to another area, very similar to the sand trap found in the Wildspire Waste. Now it can be a bit tricky to locate how to set off the avalanche, but the easiest way is to just look at the walls, look at the cliff sides around the center area, and put bombs near the one that is located to the northeast that has a lot of loose snow and rubble. Bombs here will create the avalanche. Anyway, next is the hot springs. These hot springs are found through various places in the Hoarfrost Reach, and they have added benefits. Should you submerge yourself where the majority of your body is covered, you'll get 2 buffs. First of all, you'll get the effects of a hot drink applied to your hunter, preventing the stamina drain from the cold, and on top of that as well, you'll get a health regen buff for a short period of time. It will also cure ice blight should you be affected by it. Next are the Fall Puffs. These Fall Puffs are plants found in the Hoarfrost Reach that not only cure ice blight, but they also provide you with ice resistance. They will also heal you, so they're great for fighting in this snowy area. The next thing you may not have noticed is that with the endemic life in Iceborne, they now have gold crowns attached to them. Whether this means that we're going to get trophies or achievements that require us to collect all the gold crown endemic life, I'm not so sure, but it means we should be seeing larger and small versions of the endemic life in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Next up, if you go to your settings again, you'll see a silhouette option. This allows you to see your hunter basically through monsters. Before Monster Hunter World Iceborne, this option was not available, so you could sometimes lose sight of your hunter when a monster got between you and your camera. Now with the silhouette option, your hunter will always be highlighted should you wish. Your hunter will be basically outlined in grey. This can be adjusted to various degrees as well. And then finally is the view mode. This mode has been talked about in previous Capcom live streams as well, but it is basically a photography mode that allows you to take pictures of the environment of your hunter and palico. You can also pull off certain poses as well and gestures to get yourself a nice picture. And from a YouTuber perspective, this is going to be great for thumbnails. But anyway, those are 10 little things you may not have noticed from the Monster Hunter World Iceborne beta. Did you know all of them? Leave a comment down below, and until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you a video guide to Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Hope you enjoyed it, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.